what's your bad shot? Which direction does it go? What's
Every way.
every way? So you hit it every way.
That way. Right. Mostly left though.
Mostly left.
Oh my God. Almost killed the camera.
Bro, you shit your pants there? Oh my God!
Kolby mask on.
Kolby puts the camera on.
I was literally thinking, he said left, I'm good.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The next one.
What the fuck did I do?
All right, so come on over here.
It got me right here. Did it?
Did it hit you?
You don't make that up.
Hold on, show that battle wound, bro. Show that battle wound.
Good?
Oh, it got him.
We're good. You want the club to go up and down this yellow line, basically.
Right.
Okay. And you look at this, and you want to move the club up and down the line with your turn. So club starts pretty good, but when I run the, see how the club just lifts up like that, and your right arm doesn't fold, and you don't turn at all into his right hip. Kolby, I'd like to fix his grip a little bit because I don't think he hinges the club very well. Hack, you agree with that? Because it's too much in the palm of your left hand.
Right.
So we want to fix your grip so that the club, so that'll, and if we get the club positioned in your left hand correctly, that'll allow that wrist to hinge and your arm to fold. And then Kolby can help teach you how to turn going back.
So if it goes this way, then my arm stays in. Right.
Right, exactly. But you look at this, when you watch this go back, you don't really see your right hip turn very much at all, do you?
Yeah.
And then you see how that club gets way across the line and all the pressure's out on your toes.
Right.
Okay? And Kolby's going to show you some stuff about so I'm sure you don't want to hit it shorter, right? You probably like to hit it further.
Yeah.
And to do that, we got to teach you how to use the ground a little bit, right? If we can give you two things, you can go home with one's going to be grip and setup, and the other is learn how to move your body a little better. If you move your body better, the club will conform more to that plane. Okay?
All right.
And then you'll create more speed.
Perfect.
So let's do it.
Nothing's a miracle.
Yeah, I know. I need a prayer, a lifeline. I need everything.
Right.
We want you to get it a little more in your fingers right there. There you go. Yeah, and you don't have, there you go. Yeah, right there. Yeah, now just put it there. There you go.
And this hand just like that?
Yeah, you can just take this right hand off a little bit. Put that a little more, just a little more there so it covers up those dots of your glove a little bit. Relax your hand just there you go. Right there like that. Perfect. Now, as you take it back, you want to allow that to hinge. And see how that lets that fold?
Yeah, it stays in.
Yeah. And then from there, Kolby can teach you so that you turn to the top. You see how you're loaded more into this? And that club's more out there, not as looped across the plane.
Right.
That was already better, though. That's better.
Yeah.
Does it feel different?
Feels different, yeah.
Good. Do one more, and I'm going to film it and just show that to you, and then we're going to have Kolby jump in and start teaching you how to move. That was good.
Yep, right. So the body moves in specific planes that basically make the golf swing efficient.
Right.
So what I'd want to see you do, you can see the difference here. You're in a better hinge pattern on this side. And I feel like that's why the strike was better, because you're not trying to force anything.
Yeah.
So for me, what I'm looking for is if I get you in a better setup in a hinging pattern at address, then you're going to be able to load you into your right hip better.
Right.
And if you load into the right hip better, now you can transition and drive everything into your lead leg and use the ground. The reason why we call it ground reaction force is that's exactly what it is. It's a reaction that you're putting into the ground. It's reacting to it. So for me, I'm going to be able to show you how to kind of just get you in a better, not in just a better hinge pattern, and then your body works. Because when you think about how the body works, I'll show you like this. What most people do, right? It works this way and it works this way. So if I get you in a better hinge pattern, now it's going to work better in the golf swing. If I get you where you stand up and your hips change, right, the levels of your hips, it doesn't work anymore.
Right.
So that's when something else has to compensate.
Right.
So what we want to do is build something consistent where your dress position gets there, then we can work on that axis to where you can deliver the club more efficient but more consistent than anything. So what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to step on this one with your lead leg, yep, and then set up to the golf ball.
Another good use of the pivot pack.
Set up to the golf ball. We're going to put this in your hand like this. Yep.
Oh, that's
Yep. Now grip it just like he showed you. And then from there, set up to the golf ball. And then what I want you to do is just make you're going to feel more hinge here. Yep. And then now make your backswing for me.
Just
Yep.
hinge it. Yeah.
Right there. So you feel that tension?
Yeah.
So just by creating that tension, it's already changing the lift pattern because
Right.
like you're staying in your posture. So let's hinge. Yep. Now make your backswing. Good. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. And do it again. And this is how we can create structure because like now, just by adding that resistance with the band, it's activating everything
Yeah.
here.
And notice, do that again.
One more.
And if you can get the butt of the club to feel like it points out to the thing, and a good rule is always keep this away from your nuts, right? If you keep that thing stretched.
Do that one more time. Love that.
Yeah, perfect right there.
So just by giving you that proprioception, that neuromuscular feedback, right? So just something simple as this little band that we get in the pivot pack.
Yep.
There you go. And then look at the difference between, you'll see the difference in the pictures, like you're at a better position in there. Just by putting that band there, I'm activating all the muscles in the kinematic sequence that's going to allow you to be able to do the golf swing.
like you said, hold it to 3.
Yeah, you hold it. You can
feel it, right?
So you can feel it there.
Unload
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
right?
And I tell people all the time, it's easier to hold a brick on plane than a feather. Feather goes everywhere.
Yeah.
You should leave with, like I said, 2 things, right? And so it should be learning to grip it, hinge, and make that butt of the club out there, and then load. Do that. And that would be if you did that for 2 months, that would be a hell of a program, right?
Yeah.
If you just learned to do that.
What we've always tried to do is to give the player, with the instruction, to give the player an opportunity to be able to do it the right way.
Right.
You know, because like if we're not interested in, I know they aren't being as good as professionals as they are teaching wise, they're not looking to just put a Band-Aid on something.
Right.
They want to actually fix it. There you go. Love it. All right, let's do that one more time. So we're going to do this again. Let's do it 3 times. Ready? There you go. Put it on the club. You go ahead and grip it. There you go. Go take it to the top. Yep.
Yeah.
Take it to the top right there. Good.
Feel how you're stretching it?
Do it again.
There you go.
Take it to the bottom. Do it again. Take it to the top. Hold it.
Aha.
Hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Take it to the top. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Perfect. Now
Do one
take it.
more. Can we do one more just for the gram? We got people.
Good. Take it to the top. Ready? Feel that stretch. Keep that tension in the band. Keep that tension in the band. Keep that tension in the band. 3, 2, and 1. Good. There you go.
Attaboy. Did that feel different?
Yeah. Yeah.
What feels different?
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Everything.
Everything.
Well, that's the big thing because the club doesn't move till you pick it up. So for people to think that it doesn't have to do with how your body moves and stuff, I mean, it's just.
Yeah, I mean, you're just thinking of so many different fucking things.
But you know how you just said you could feel it certain places?
So I'm always like this. Just go like this.
Yep.
Just a little bit left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that, right?
Yep.
Hell yes.
That was crazy different.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Feel
But like, so you said you could feel it places, right?
Yeah.
When you go practice or play, just try to recreate that feel wherever you feel it. Kolby and Mark and I, we can't tell you what it feels like.
Right.
But like when you're doing those band work and you're practicing,
feel
if
that
you
band.
feel it in your hip, when you go on the golf course, try to feel that, make that get that hip to feel that way, where it's your hip, your glute, your ass, whatever it is.
But the big thing for you is like it just cleans up. Even putting that band there, it fixed like your hinge and everything. Because a lot of times people just sit up too tall. So you're never going to get deep enough into your right side. And you just kind of do it with your upper body.
You just got to be.
Yeah, so just be athletic, hinge, and just let those arms hang down.
Should it be like that more?
Yeah, a little bit.
That,
There you go.
Yep.
Wish Salad was filming there.
I'm filming right now.
See how much you have to push off that right foot? And you look at this, and you see how the club lifts. Right here, starts lifting.
Yeah.
And you can see that that right arm doesn't fold at all. And if you look at here, that club stays on the line, and you see how that club's starting to hinge up. Look at the difference in where the shaft is. See how steep and lifted it is? Right?
Yeah.
And you see how that's just lifted, no turn, pressure go out on your toes.
You can't do that band enough. You can do that every day.
I just do it in the house.
So look here. Look how much deeper your hip turn is. We could see some space. Your right arm's more folded under, and the club face is nice and square versus open and across, and the club's pretty close.
Yeah, that one, the fucking club's around my head.
Yeah,
It is.
big difference, right? And that's just from using that band,
Man, it's
right?
unbelievable.
And with Fix Your Grip,
Yeah.
gave you one drill that helped. The resistance made it where it had to work. You had to use your arm correctly, and then Kolby showed you how to turn
Blow
it.
it and it keeps this in. I feel it in my fucking hips.
Good work.
Good
You
work.
like that?
Yeah, I love it.